Yes, sir. We back with another one, the biggest freestyle show on the planet with SPINLYFE. Y'all already know every week we got that heat. Teenonami is here. We're not going to talk about it. We're going to get straight into it.
Appreciate y'all for having me.
You already know, my boy, the biggest.
Off the grid.
T, talk to him.
All the shit you said I did, you know I didn't for real. If you my brother and you saw down splitting the mill, all these scars in my heart are gonna finally heal. I was really in my low, but you don't know how to feel. People said I'm lame, huh? Teenonami came up. Niggas really mad cause they heard that I got famous. I was really weak, so I went and got my weight up. Tried that out for weeks, why'd you think that I would wait up? Late nights I really had to stay up in that studio. The chopper on me big as hell in case you try to fool me, bro. I was clutching that Beretta fully loaded, and all the shots made him twitch like he was overdosing. Anybody claiming that we friends just know they capping. Niggas from my town who had motion, what happened? You had traction, you was laughing. Anybody can look into my eyes and see I'm healed. I made it out the town and kept it real. My grandma told me that I have a shield, so that mean I'm protected. A soldier meant for war, I'm in the field.
Right there, my boy. Teenonami. Thank you for coming.
Appreciate you, man.
You already know. You already know. And that was fire too, my boy.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Let's just get straight into it. The name. How you get the name?
Yeah, man. So Teenonami. So you know, I was a part of this collective. It was called No Sleep Gang.
Say that.
And you know, basically like everybody was into anime. Like, you know, like around that time I wasn't into it at all. I had no idea what they were talking about. Like, there was group chats and they just kept talking about all these different characters, and I'm like, who are these people, right? But anyway, like, you know, my name before was just, you know, T of the NSG, because No Sleep Gang.
Right.
So like I was like, yo, like I'm about to rebrand myself. Like we averaged over like 1 million streams together as a group. Like, it was crazy. So like I was like, you know what, like I'm gonna expand, you feel me, and just, you know, go my own route. So yeah, Teenonami, I'm like sending the group chat, I'm like, yo, I need a new name, like just to not have NSG in it. Like, what type of, you know what I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
Like, so they give me different names, right? So one of the names, it was like, yo, what about No Kami? And I'm like, what is No Kami?
Yeah, what's
like,
that?
what is that? That sounds different. Like, No Kami. They said it means the God. And I was like, well, I don't think I'm a god or anything. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm not no god. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I can't do that. And they were like, all right, well, you feel me? Like, they started saying different things, whatever. Then they said Nami. And I'm like, Nami? I'm like, what Nami mean? They said wave. So I was like, okay, so the same thing with No Kami. If I put the no in front of the Nami, is it the same thing? Like, they was like, yeah, like, that means the wave. And I'm like, oh, bet. So I'm like, I'm going to keep T, and I'm adding no Nami in it. So Teenonami. You know
Got you.
So T the wave, you feel me? And around that time, like, you know, I was having, like, mixed max shoes, you feel me? Like, the things I was doing, like, was just, like, different and stuff like that. And I was creating waves because people would copy me.
Yeah.
So Teenonami, it just made sense.
Nah, I like that. That's unique. That's different. You know, and I'd rather artists come up with something that's unique and it fits them than to use or basically piggyback off another artist and then just add their little tweak to it.
Yeah.
It's not the same thing. You know what I mean?
Hit different.
Nah, exactly, definitely. And where you from, my boy?
Yeah, I'm from Jersey, South Jersey.
South Jersey is here. That's what I'm talking about. What got you into music?
Well, honestly, like, music, you know, ran in my family. You know, my dad is a producer. You know, he had a studio. My mom, she used to sing.
Got you.
You know,
got
like,
you.
music just was always around me. Like, you know,
Got
growing up, like, to be honest with you, like, I started playing piano, like classical, like music and stuff like that.
Okay.
Like Beethoven, for Elise, you feel me? Like Mozart, things of that sort. Yeah. So, you know, I was playing the piano, and you know, I was doing like rap battles in school and all that.
Yeah.
So then, I started actually, you know, I'm gonna make some music and really go for it.
So when did that moment hit where you got that light bulb? Like, you know what? T, I'm going to take this serious because I know it's going to take me places. When was that moment where you just got serious about your craft?
So, like, all right, so, like, I always, you know, wanted to do music, and, like, there was all right, so, like I said, when I was in the part of that collective, No Sleep Gang, like, it's the artist, his name is Valley. at the time he wasn't an artist, he was a producer.
Got you.
And he lived in California. So I really like was like, yo, like how do I record music like in a studio, or how do I make it work? I used to like have like beats on like the phone or something like that. Like
Got you.
even like voice memos on like the DS, stuff like that. Like I would just like rap just rap. And like I don't know, he told me like, yo, bro, if you send me your vocals, you feel me, with the audio, and then you know, you find a way to like listen to the beat, you can send it over to me, and we could make it work. You feel me? So
got you.
Bro, I used to be on the porch, bro, like on the porch outside, like in my early music, you can hear crickets outside because I was outside on the porch. I couldn't be loud in the crib. Yeah. Like, or some of my joints, you hear gunshots. Like, it was crazy, like cars driving by, but I don't know, I was out there, I had a compact laptop, Five Below headphones, and an iPod Touch.
Making it work.
And I would like, you know, record on the beat. So like obviously like the headphones and the laptop, so that way I could hear the beat and you can't hear it on the audio.
Say that.
And then like you know, so that way it's like on beat, and then I would send a file over to him and the beat that I used. He would put it together, and then and somehow as a whole group, as a collective, we racked over like 1 million streams together.
That's nice.
Crazy. And I wasn't even in the studio at that time, like, but nah, once we really like hit that milestone, that's when it was like, yeah, I'm about to really take this joint super serious.
Nah, that means a lot. That means a lot. And that showed you a lot, because, you know, you just used what was around you to, you know, help you with your passion, and it turned over and just opened a lot of doors. So that's amazing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Definitely.
Real.
And I know you're from Jersey. I noticed, you know, some time ago that, I don't know, because I guess Jersey is so close to Philly that there's always, you know what I'm saying, a back and forth. I don't know how you feel about it, because for me, before you start, for me, you know, Jersey got a lot of fire artists as well as Philly, you know what I'm saying? And like someone said the other day, I guess because everything is so close, you got New York, you got Jersey, and then you got Philly. It's like there's a combination of things. You got people that want to be like people that, you know, battling other artists because they feel, I guess, and it's so, maybe because it's so close, but what's your take on it?
All right, look. Because I've been seeing a lot of this, like, all over.
Oh, so you've been seeing it too,
bro.
Okay, like, so let's talk about it.
Crazy, like for real, like. All right, to be honest with you, like the way I see it is, it's the tri-state area. You feel me? Like we should all be working together. There should be no like, oh, we better than these people. Da da da. It should be none of that. We all the tri-state area at the end of the day.
I
feel me? So like splitting it up and like separating people is just like, I don't know why people always do that. Like you know what I'm saying? Like even people in like the same state, like they don't want to show love to other artists because what, like ego or whatever the case may be. But I don't know, like I've been seeing a lot of weird things when it comes to the Philly and Jersey thing. Like I don't know, like I feel like people need to give Jersey credit because like it's where it came from. You feel me? Like Baltimore, you know what I'm saying? Jersey, like Philly, it didn't come from Philly, you know what I'm saying? Like really look at like the roots of it. Like where was people rapping on dance beats in Philly before Jersey? You know what I'm saying? So like I just feel like yeah, like at the end of the day, like it don't matter, but it matters when, you know, you get people like what's his name? The Spence dude, like Philly Goats, whatever. Yeah. Like I see him, it was on the New Jersey Shade Room, like and he's just like, oh, like yeah, like oh yeah, we better than Jersey, like shit like that. I'm like, bro, like I
mean that's when the competitive competitiveness comes out, and you know, artists, they just sometimes that brings the craft out a little more of artists, and then sometimes it dumbs it out because they focus on the negative so much. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like
so, you know, I definitely agree with that. And like I said, you know, New York, Jersey, and Philly is so close that in my opinion, you know, if you had artists that would come together and make a dope sound, it'll just bring more attention to the tri-state in general, and you never know what you get out of that. Know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But
so,
the way the game is, you probably won't see that.
It's
and
crazy.
if you do, it's gonna be rare.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool though. You feel me? I just it's okay to be competitive, but when it comes to just downplaying other people and stuff like that, and just to make yourself look bigger and better, I just think that's corny. You feel me? That's when it comes corny. I don't know.
I see.
I was out in Philly for a year straight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I lived out there for a year straight, and just being around Philly artists and stuff like that, it's they're all they do is talk about how, oh yeah, we're better than Jersey. Why you got we're better?
I mean, that's their.
It's cool, but it's not at the same time, because it's bro, just pay respect. You feel me? Certain things came from certain places. You feel me? I'm not gonna sit here on this platform and downplay freaking 50 Cent and all these, and Cassidy, you know what I'm saying? All these people,
the people that came before you.
They came before me, at the end of the day. So it's you gotta show that respect at the end of the day. And I feel anybody who's real is gonna do that.
Yeah, I mean, and that's all it is, man. Sometimes people put, their craft, I guess they put it behind because they put everything else in the forefront. And like I said, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But knowledge is the main thing, and that's what some artists lack. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They lack the knowledge of where certain things came from, and they don't pay respect to it. So that's where that. I mean, honestly, we could go on and on because there's so many topics with this.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna just leave it right there. But I see you work with a lot of Jersey artists. You got something with Skinny from the Nine. You got an album with him, actually. Yeah, am I right?
Yeah, EP.
EP.
Yeah.
And how did that come about? Tell me about that.
Yeah. So me and him, we did a lot of work together. You know what I'm saying? It was solid around that moment. But yeah, I don't know, Forever Ballin', that's what we called it. He hit me. He was like, "Yo, bro, let's do an EP. I want to do an EP with you."
Say that.
And let's get beats together and make it work. Feel me? So he pulled up to my studio, Detox Studios.
Okay.
We sat there. We created created the songs and stuff like that. And it was a very dope experience. You feel me? Just seeing how he thought about certain things, and then
right.
Me bringing him to my realm, you know what I'm saying? The type of beats that I use, it was a cool experience, you feel me? And big for Jersey for sure, you know what I'm saying?
Say that.
It was big for Jersey, so.
Say that, definitely. And you got a few things that you got going on. You got an album that you about to drop that I think you said you was gonna put it out a while ago and never did. So it's coming out soon. You got a management tell me the things that you're working on, because I read up on a lot of things, but I want to hear from you. I want the people to know what's going on.
So so the project, the popular Outcast, I announced that a little while ago. I ain't gonna lie, but people waiting for it. I decided to create the popular Outcast basically to express who I am.
Correct.
Growing up, I always felt like an outcast. I didn't belong. You feel me? I just was outside the box. Like I said, I was wearing mixed match shoes and stuff like that. Just things I was doing, my hair, I had mad different colors in my hair. I was just doing everything that was different. People didn't expect. Even the content that I was doing, I was running inside of Burger King and doing crazy things. In school, people, they didn't invite me to certain things and stuff like that. And, man, I just always felt like an outcast, bro. And I finally, I don't know, I worked, stayed in my lane.
Definitely.
And got a buzz, you feel me? Now
Definitely.
I'm the popular outcast, you feel me?
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that album basically just explains, the stuff that I've been through, when I was feeling that way, and how I dealt with it, and and then just different music, Outcast music.
Right.
For
Say that. Now you gotta drop that. You gotta drop that.
Yeah, soon.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. I know. Some people probably tired of my quote, but you can't stop. You know what I'm saying? My favorite 2 words is "don't stop." You know what I'm saying? That's kind of something that you did. You put the album out. Well, you say you was gonna put the album out, and then you fell back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You never know what that would have did if you put it out. Especially you said that your fans was looking for it. You know what I'm saying? Because the artist knows what the fans want. You tell by the numbers because numbers don't lie.
Yeah, for sure.
So you knew what they wanted and you didn't give it to them. That was a problem.
Yeah.
But, you know what I'm saying? They might forgive you. I don't know.
Yeah, I hope. Please forgive me. Please forgive me.
You gotta, once you see it trending, you can't stop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just like honestly, it's just like the process of it, like how I wanted certain things to sound. Like I got over 1,000 to 1,500 songs in the vault. Like, you feel me? There's so much songs that like I have that like fit.
You gotta let it go, though, my brother.
You feel me? Like I know. So what I'm gonna drop? All right,
you gotta let it go.
I'm gonna drop 1,000 song album.
Nah, that's gonna be crazy.
No,
don't drop everything at once, but you know what I'm saying. So tell me about that management service, because you told me about you know, the album and everything else that you're working on. What about the management service that you got going on? I like that.
Yeah. So you know, I started up you know, my company. You know, just launched it. It's called Popular Outcast Management.
Okay.
You know, we help artists grow and develop. You know, got a lot of dope artists on it right now. You know, and we just helping them grow and like just reach their goals. You feel me? Because that, like, to be honest with you, I started it up, you know, because of the fact that like there was a lot of weird companies and stuff like that just taking advantage of artists. You know, like not giving them what they deserve and helping them, you know, really like succeed in this industry. You feel me?
Correct.
You know, so like you know, me and Karina Barrios, you feel me? That's who you know, is running it with me. You know, we definitely you know, just taking this to another level and just really helping these artists grow. You feel me? So
say that.
Yeah. So
artists tap in.
Yeah, for sure. Like for sure. You know, we help artists with in every aspect. You feel me? Content creation. You know, just all that. Like we help.
That's dope.
We help artists. You know,
that's dope. I like to see other artists helping artists, and you know, not be so selfish if they could help, because a lot of artists sign other artists, and you know, there's that saying where an artist shouldn't sign to another artist, especially if that artist isn't, you know, at that peak.
For real.
And you know, you have artists that are still on the grind but still will help another artist out.
Yeah, for sure. Because
I mean?
The way I look at it is like I got a lot of like, you know, connections and knowledge and things of that sort. You feel me? And the people around me, you know, have that also. So it's like, why not help somebody else get to that? You know what I'm saying? Get to that.
Definitely.
Like, you know, like, I don't know. I'm gonna just expand like what I have going on. You feel me? To help other artists succeed. You know, so
definitely. And it's the same name as the album, so you know, that's dope. Because when the album drops, you know, you can work them both together.
Yeah,
and,
you know,
and just bring that whole name and that brand up. You know what I mean?
For sure. Like for real, cause like I'm doing it for the Outcast. You feel me? Like at the end of the day, like I'm doing it for the people that people think like that don't matter. You feel me? Like they matter. You know what I'm saying? Like they really like I don't know. There's so many dope artists out there. You feel me? And nobody really wants to hear them out. So like I got a platform, so I'm a help them be known. You feel me?
Say that.
Like,
say that.
I don't know. Like I'm just so tired of like these companies taking advantage of artists. You know, like, I've seen so many companies, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like they'll tell artists like, "Yo, I'm gonna do this for you," and then like the artist, you know, like gives them they last couple dollars and they don't do nothing for them. You feel me?
Yeah,
like,
nah, they hustlers. That's what they are.
Like, it's that's just crazy. Like they're weird. Like, you feel me?
Hustlers.
They weird, man. Like, I don't know. Like, so I don't know. I'm gonna just raise awareness for artists to stay away from these people and just, you know, definitely tap in with me. You know what I'm saying? And just, you know, like stay independent and just really just like learn the industry that they're in. You know?
Say that.
Oh yeah, like shit. Like right before we came here, we just came from Content Day. Like, you know what I'm saying? I have a whole Content Day where all the artists come together and work. You feel me? Get high quality content. You know what I'm saying? Videos, pictures. You know, all that. Like,
nah, that's dope.
So You know, definitely tapping with Popular Outcast management for sure, man.
Nah, that's dope. That's dope. Keep that going, my boy.
Yeah. But yeah, nah, for sure though. Like I just, you know, wanted it to be ready and like complete. You know what I'm saying? Like I just didn't want, you know, those people to think that like I'm just putting out anything just to put it out. You feel me? Like, for the Outcast, you feel me? So
yeah, I actually got one of the songs off the album. You want to do that? You want to get it? You want to get the fans that?
You know what?
Because you've been playing.
Yeah, I've been playing with them.
You've been
right?
playing with them for a while, and I got it. You know what I'm saying?
I can do that.
You want to do that?
Yeah,
Let's do
for
that.
sure.
Let's do that. Word. off that popular Outcast.
Teenonami, you're saying it wrong.
Hey, you doing me, they so crazy.
Used to be high as a kite, bitch, I'm swimming and scissor around. I had a threesome with 2 pretty bitches, I'm sweaty but scissor around. So many niggas be claiming they bigger, but can't even fill up the crib. Everyone talking your name, I'll put this shit to you now like a bid. You gotta give me respect, if I don't receive, then I'll never give. Come here, rip with your fingers and BB, young nigga, you know what the shits. Calling my demons, you thought it was over, my nigga, I know where you live. Stop with that cap in the line, no action like pussy, that's not how you live. I had to show out the voice, and niggas now started, these niggas be weird for real. I had to offer with Sony and get what I want, cause I don't got a hit for real. Had 3 deals on the table, and I've been signed to somebody give me a meal. I had a real blue badge, but I'm not 12. Bitch, you can't be gay, cause you gon' tell. He tried to sign me, yo, his mission failed. Bitch, we did not give grace, we give hell. Had to spin that block, we don't leave shells.
We ain't gonna play the whole thing.
Oh, hell no.
We ain't gonna play the whole thing. Make sure you go get that album when that's dropping. My boy ain't even got a date.
I don't got a date.
On the way.
On the way though.
On the way. Popular Outcast on the way. You already
give it
know.
a couple months. You feel me? Maybe 2 months.
Yeah, give it 60 days. Before we get out of here, let them know where they can find you at. Let them know where they can find your music at. Just tell them about Teenonami.
Yeah, man. Teenonami, all social media platforms. You know what I'm saying? I'm on every social media, streaming, all that. Teenonami, Teenonami. You feel me? Teenonami.